What if I told you that 5 tiny tweaks to your daily routine could completely transform your financial future? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know these life-changing habits, but you'll be kicking yourself for not starting them sooner. Before we dive in, here's a question for you. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly build wealth while others struggle just to get by? The difference isn't luck, it's habits. And today, I'm going to share 5 simple habits that can take you from where you are now to where you've always dreamed of being, and it all starts here. Habit number 1 is deceptively simple but incredibly powerful: pay yourself first. Imagine this: every time you get paid, you're essentially working for your future self. The problem? Most people work for everyone else first: bills, subscriptions, impulse purchases. By the time they think about saving, the paycheck's already gone. Here's the habit: as soon as your paycheck hits, automate 20% of it to go straight into a savings or investment account. Yes, it's uncomfortable at first. But think about it: would you rather feel a little discomfort now or a lot of regret later? Oh, and if you're thinking, I don't earn enough to save, let me ask you this: how would you handle an emergency if it hit tomorrow? Don't worry. You don't have to save massive amounts at first. Start with $20. The key is to build the habit; the amounts can grow later. Now, this second habit is like shining a flashlight in a dark room. It's tracking your money, every single dollar. Before you roll your eyes and think, ugh, another boring budget lecture, hear me out. Think of this as a game. You're the detective, and every dollar has a story to tell. Why does this matter? Because what gets measured gets managed. You can't fix what you don't know. And let me tell you, some of the best aha moments in life come when you realize you're spending $300 a month on something you don't even care about. Once you start tracking, you'll feel this sense of control and empowerment that's honestly addictive. And that brings us to habit number 3. Picture this: you're at the store. You see the latest gadget or that perfect pair of sneakers. Your brain screams, buy it. But instead, you pause and ask yourself, will this bring me joy for a day or build wealth for a lifetime? This habit isn't about depriving yourself, it's about prioritizing what matters. Think of it like planting a seed. A little patience now, and you'll reap financial freedom later. And hey, if you're still not convinced, remember, FOMO stands for fear of missing out, but it could also mean financially overextending myself. The sooner you start practicing this habit, the sooner you'll see results. But how do you make those results even bigger? Habit number 4 has the answer. Here's a fact that should both excite and terrify you: every year you wait to invest could cost you tens of thousands of dollars down the road. Why? Compound interest. This is where the magic happens. By investing early and consistently, you let your money work for you. It's like planting a tree that grows money instead of leaves. And yes, even $50 a month can make a difference. Don't know where to start? Index funds are your best friend. They're simple, low cost, and perfect for beginners. But here's the kicker: the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to catch up. So, why not start today? Surrounding yourself with financially savvy people is one of the most underrated yet transformative habits you can develop. Think about it: the people you spend the most time with shape your beliefs, behaviors, and ultimately, your destiny. If you're surrounded by friends who live paycheck to paycheck, constantly splurge, or avoid talking about money altogether, it's incredibly easy to adopt those same habits. On the other hand, when you're in the company of individuals who prioritize savings, discuss investment strategies, or even share tips on budgeting, you're more likely to internalize those practices. It's not just about conversations, it's about exposure. When you see someone negotiating a better deal, refusing to make impulsive purchases, or celebrating a financial milestone, it normalizes smart financial behavior and motivates you to aim higher. This isn't just a feel-good concept, it's rooted in psychology. Humans are wired to imitate the behaviors of their social groups. The more you immerse yourself in an environment where financial literacy and discipline are valued, the more these traits will naturally become part of your identity. And let's not underestimate the power of shared resources. Being around financially savvy people often opens doors to new tools, apps, or strategies that you might not have discovered on your own. It's like having a personal finance cheat code. But let's address the elephant in the room. What if you don't currently have financially savvy people in your life? Start by seeking out communities, whether online or in person, that align with your goals. Join forums, attend financial workshops, or even start conversations with coworkers who seem to have their finances together. Building this circle takes time, but the benefits are immeasurable. Imagine having a group chat where people are more excited about hitting savings goals than spending sprees. So there you have it, 5 simple money habits that can change your life. But here's the thing, knowledge is only power when you act on it. Which habit will you start today? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you're serious about taking your financial game to the next level, you don't want to miss my video on the 3-step blueprint to building wealth in your 20s. Trust me, it's the perfect next step. Click right here, and I'll see you over there.